Today's video, we talk about these ATI Straton panels. Alright, here we go. I clean my glass for this. So, doing a little more in-depth review of the Stratons today. This is my favorite view over here on the side. Yeah, we can actually let you peek up here. And so this side is my favorite view of the aquarium. This part where I'm pointing out, that ledge right there, when I did the par readings yesterday, I actually got around 600 par on that ledge. It's about a foot underneath the water, and I was still getting 600. So that's pretty impressive to me. My lights are mounted about 10 inches off the water, and I was still getting over 600 about a foot into the water. So that's what I was hoping or expecting with these lights, to put out a lot of par. Okay, so here's the side of my tank we'll be looking at for today. This is my 600-gallon display, and it's about a month old. So overall, this light is an LED. It's a new LED on the market, and it's unique because it's ATI, their first standalone LED light fixture. We all know and love ATI for their T5 bulbs, and they have done LEDs before in their power module units. I love my 48-inch power module, but it has nowhere near the power of the Straton. The Straton is a flat panel design. 18-inch square is the overall body. It's about 3/4 of an inch and has no fans in this design. It's got 18 UV LEDs, 18 violet, 18 royal blue, 36 light blue, 36 white, 8 green, and 9 red for a total of 153 LEDs. I'm going to show you this side of my tank under a few different color profiles that they have built into the light. And then I'm also going to show you some lighting combinations, including T5 paired with the Stratons, and then Reef brights paired with those. That's how I have this tank set up here. Okay, so this is the first preset on the Straton. It's actually just called SPS. It's actually a really white spectrum, and I like the white, but I'm a little bit more geared towards the blue also. This is not the one for me. So this is the LPS SPS setting. This is actually the same profile you guys have been watching the whole video, but I actually comboed it with T5 and Reef Bright to really accent the blue a little bit more. Alright, next one we have is the LPS setting. You can see the white is becoming a lot more soft, opposed to that harsh white light that was on the SPS profile. The next preset is actually called fluorescent. This is pretty much the get your corals to pop mode. I use this in the morning or the nighttime, but I use those other ones for the actual coral growth that I would expect to grow corals. This just makes it look good, I think. So this is the blue that I actually shoot for. You can see it's a lot more rich, and it's a lot more powerful than just the two standalone ATIs. That's because I only have two. I'm going to add 2 more, and I think it's going to be a big difference. But when we go back to this brighter color palette or color, it's way more full and it's way more in depth. I mean, you can really see it. I feel like when you look at that pink bird's nest in the back right middle, it just looks way more vibrant with a little bit more light and a little bit more blue. So this is the front of my tank, and this is pretty much prime time lighting. Right here, the T5s are on, the Reef Brights are on, the Stratons are on. everything's pretty much full power, full blast, and I'm still getting more of a wider spectrum. What I'm about to do is I'm going to remove some lighting, and you'll be able to see just the Straton on its own without the T5, without the Reef brights. So here you are. I kicked off this T5. This is just Reef brights and Stratons. And as we kick out the Reef brights, you know, we really see the spotlight effect of those Stratons. You can see dead center on the top right that, you know, it's a big dead spot there. And that's just because of the lack of panels I don't have. You know, that's why I'm supplementing with the T5. I'm supplementing the Reef with the Reef bright. I'm pretty happy with the overall look and the growth and everything. I can honestly say that these Stratons have pretty good coverage. My tank is an 8x4. I'm running 2 of them. I can honestly say they can cover a 3x3, no problem. I'm running 4x4 per fixture, and that's probably why I'm pushing it. And not getting maybe the light that I need to. I can raise them more, but I don't want to lose the par. That's the bottom line. So, I guess the bottom line is that this is a great light. I really like it. Number one, I really like that there's no noise, no fan noise. It's huge. It's huge. As a person who's had LEDs for more than a year, 2 years, they build up dust. They get this like whine because the fans, they overheat, this. Problems. The Stratons are cool. They do the ultra white. They do a little bit of blue. They do a little bit of being the sleek design that they are, but they actually perform. They put out the par. They have a good brand behind them as far as ATI. I would say proven results. They've been growing in my corals for close to 4 months. And I can honestly say that they're doing a great job. I just wish I had one more of this massive tank. But the coverage on these fixtures are pretty impressive. Like I said, I have one over a 4x4 per light, and they're still performing. I mean, I'm definitely getting some spots where I'm not getting light or SPS corals because I'm having a little bit of fall off or something, but for what I'm expecting or what I'm dealing with, these lights are fantastic. My tank is too big to be only expecting 2 Stratons to be lighting it, and that's why I'm doing all this extra light. I'm going to be adding 2 more Stratons, and I can guarantee you my light in my tank is going to be incredible every square inch. Yeah, I know you get it. I like these lights, but that's kind of what I'm getting at, is that I'm going to be purchasing more of these. I even thought I liked them so much that I would replace my power module over my anemone tank, just because of how easy they are to use, the controllability, this, that. You know, obviously the price is the only thing that stops me from doing that, because I'm not made of money, but, you know, they are a great light. It's great enough that for the first time, me as a T5 guy considers using LEDs instead of T5. I'm convinced. I like these, but I still run T5. You see over my big tank, but I really like these LEDs. Anyways, thanks for watching. Keep on reefing. Make sure to subscribe. I'm actually starting to make videos again. I actually got an Apple laptop, messing with iMovie again, all my old clips, this, that. I don't know, I might actually be putting out some videos more consistently, so please subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Thank you.